A reading from the book American Tropics, A Story for the Generation by Rock Holliwood. This was about a trip that I took in the summer of 2002. I flew from Los Angeles to Miami. Then I took a rental car, drove down to Key West. I was in Key West for 10 days, then drove back up, flew back to LA, then I flew to the Hawaiian Islands. So the book has two parts. Book one is about Miami and Key West. American Tropics, A Story for the Generation Born 1961 to 1981 by Rock Holliwood. That's my pen name. Book one, Miami and Key West. The book starts with me on a plane flying from Los Angeles to Miami. And I'm going to read from after I get off the plane. I'm on a minivan with some other people being dropped off through the streets, okay? So let me say, after I got into the minivan, we made our way past the tolls and bridges and ended up dropping Tony off first. After we dropped off Sharonda, Anne and I started to talk more. So you are here for a big get-together, eh? Yes, there's a big reunion with a group of the people that I went to college with. How about you? She asked me. To which I replied, I've taken a month off to visit Florida and Hawaii and to write about my adventures and the people that I meet along the way. I'll be here in Miami tonight, and then I'm going to rent a car and drive down the Keys to Key West. I'll be there for a while and then drive back up, fly back to LA, and then fly to Honolulu, and I'll be in Hawaii for about 2 weeks and back home to LA. To which she said, wow, that sounds like an interesting trip. To which I say, yeah, I hope it will be. I'm making a tour of the American tropics, pursuing happiness in my own way, I said to her. Yes, I'm doing the same thing, she told me. I am really glad to be here in Miami today, and I feel very lucky to be here in the American tropics out with you in this blue van, gliding luxuriously through the sleek, balmy streets of tropically exuberant South Beach. To which I say, I know exactly what you mean. In my opinion, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. To which she says emphatically, when you look at the immense possibilities for health and happiness in this country, it is simply amazing. As we pulled across from the hotel in the heart of South Beach, she told me her email address. I paid the driver and looked around. The light was incredible. Everywhere you looked, soft, gentle, pastel shades from the buildings and from the high tropical sky. The neon lights of Miami Beach were colorful and bright in the early evening dusk. The sun was descending in the west, covered in wet, moody clouds. The streets were alive with bustle and hustle and attitude. It was a really happening place that took the breath away.